I am back and with some more Assassin's Creed Origins. We're on episode 30. I don't know, 38. I think. Hang on, I'll have to have a look. I just changed the title. How did I forget? Stream manager. Let's have a look. Oh yeah. Yeah, 38. Aye. But yeah, back with some more Origins. It's just pretty soon after the last episode, where we've killed the lizard target, Hetepi. We killed him. The next one is Crocodile, but a few quests have pop up at Memphis, so we'll probably work on these today. And yeah, back with some more Origins. Enjoyed coming back as it has been a little while since I last played. Well, before last recording, it's been a while since I got into Origins. But I decided to have a little bit of a break and then come back to this. So yeah, we'll probably do another hour or so and see how it goes. Sorry, I'm getting messages. I should have waited till... Sorry, I got messages. But yeah, we killed the lizard target last time. We had the massive snake boss fight, which was really just a spectacle than a boss fight. Like, it would be really hard for you to die in that, unless it's like a massive change in the higher difficulties, I don't know. But it was pretty much just a visual of like this massive snake going about. And plus, you didn't have the weapons that the build you had. It was kind of all preset, so like it wasn't exactly skill based in a way. But what are you gonna do? But yeah, I've enjoyed Origins. It's still a good time. And I did mention in last episode I have bought Valhalla, so we will be playing that after this series. But it is something that will be kind of a long way off, because I'm going to still be playing this properly, and trying to get the most out of this game. It's going to be a very long, drawn-out series, but it'll be worth it. It'll be the same as Origins, Odyssey, and then we'll do the same in Valhalla, which will be a little bit better because it'll be all new. But yeah, I think it'll be a good time. So let's see what this is all about.
Why do you weep? Your curse is lifted.
You have lost a child, so you should understand that a mother's fear never ends.
Nor does a father's rage.
Fear and rage are fair replies to life's fragility. Please, leave me to my tears.
Neb, if you will follow me, we must give her privacy.
Is there anything I can do to ease her?
She has found a ritual protection in an ancient scroll. Only a few ingredients remain to be...
I'll find them.
Oh, is there another ingredient collection thing? Please tell me,
Wait, Neb.
tell me where the ingredients
An
are.
impatient soul is a troubled one. My lady needs parts from fresh-killed sacred birds. And would you kindly bring a fertility talisman in blue faience? There is a shop south of the temple basin where such items may be found.
I will meet you on the road to the pyramids afterwards.
May you prosper.
Please tell me where these ingredients are.
I will get the ritual item first, and then hunt down the birds.
Okay. I'm kind of hoping the birds are like, we're able to find them. Instead of like that one quest we had where it felt like it took forever to be in my inventory.
An abandoned tomb. The maidservant said there was a shop here. Strange place for a shop.
Ah, Neb, welcome to my humble shop. A Medjay? How surprising. I have not seen your
Interesting.
kind
Kinda
in
cool.
some time, Medjay.
We are a rare breed. As are merchants who set up shop in a tomb.
My customers appreciate privacy.
They do not seem to appreciate variety.
My customers know I can provide what they seek.
I hope you can do the same for me. May I have a look around?
But of course, I'll leave you to browse. Excuse me, but I have some business to attend to. I'll be back soon.
And in the second chamber lie the worldly goods of Horapolo and Shesh, to protect them and provide them sustenance. And the message is incomplete. I wonder what the rest of it says.
Seeking magical...
Nothing of value in this room. Why would the merchant sell such cheap goods here? Ah, she is hiding something. An inventory. The talisman in blue faience is listed here. I should keep looking around.
What's in here? Aha!
The merchant did not want me to see this part of the shop. These goods must be stolen. A fertility talisman. Tamhotep will be pleased. That is all the items. Now to meet Tamhotep on the road to the pyramids.
Oh, we got the bird stuff. Great.
You have browsed long enough, Medjay.
You're scaring our custom!
In my raid!
Why are you bringing an archer into this sort of place? You stupid. To be fair, you might be smart. Come on, get down, you pussy. What the fuck are you doing? See? Why are you bringing an archer to this situation? Absolute retard. Okay, heading back to the pyramids then. Beautiful day in Egypt, as always. That's the thing, that's one reason why I love playing Odyssey. It's so nice and sunny and bright and colourful compared to the other games we play, really. We're always playing games that are so dark and miserable and, well, not bad, but it's very hard for this to look miserable. Even though they do try it sometimes, but it's not all the time. There's a lot of colour in Assassin's Creed now, which is quite nice. Whereas, compare this to, say, Assassin's Creed 1.
Is laid to rest.
The new bull looked
Where Assassin's Creed 1 was very grey and white and ghostly. It had its own style. Like, it's the same with like Gears of War and stuff. When you look at Gears of War on the 360 compared to the Ultimate Edition, adding more colour either takes away or... It depends on the person, like, it either takes away or adds to what you want. Like, for me, the Ultimate Edition made Gears of War characters look better, but the world around it kind of lost its goth horror aspects to the game, which was such a, well, I'd say a draw for Gears of War. Like the brown muddiness, the like you kind of highlighted the damage caused by the war and all that stuff, but then the Ultimate Edition kind of added a lot of colour back, kind of the colour that is in Gears of War 5, which is a lot of colour in Gears of War 5 compared to Gears of War 1 on the 360. Makes sense, technically, but gameplay-wise, it's a struggle.
I found what you need, Tamhotep.
The seer spoke truth when he named you Deliverer. My ritual must be performed in the moon shadow at the base of the pyramid of Josa. Will you guard me and my maid until it is done? There may be dangers on the road as well.
Gladly.
Then let us ride to the pyramid and wait until the night unfurls in splendor.
This is uncertain country. Why not bring more guards?
My ritual must remain private.
Is that also why we travel off the main road?
Yes, it is less safe but more secret. The lack of a son lowers my husband in the esteem of the people. And if they knew of the babes I have lost, his ability to compel the gods would be called into question. There are whispers against him already. My troubles bring shame to him and to me.
Nebet, it is not your fault.
Hush, Mara. I know you mean to be kind, but the scrolls are clear. The woman is the carrier of the child's sex.
I do not believe that, Nebet.
Mara, we have had this conversation before. Let us be quiet now, in case our voices carry to unfriendly ears.
Good idea.
Got you! Got a clean shot!
Me, you pussy. Ah.
See you suffer for that! There you are!
Come on. That's pretty good. Wait, you're up on me protection, you're gonna fuck off like that? Knobheads. Fucking knobheads. Imagine Bayek saying that.
We are here.
My sword stands between your ritual and any who threaten it.
Ptah's blessing on you.
Hot. Beautifully hot. Can't wait to go to the actual deserts and get properly hooked on to this sort of stuff.
Every morning of my childhood, my father and I spoke the prayer of the Magi, a promise to those in need. I am a Magi. I am a feather in the eagle's wing, a living dagger plunged from the sky into the heart of chaos. I am a truth unknown, a scabbard unfilled, a son of the Nile, and a defender of the people. You cannot kill me, for I walk among the dead. Come forth by day, and I will guide you home. My son should have learned this prayer from me. Whoa.
Is that it? Is that... That's not it, is it? It's quite a nice little moment, but I was expecting a little bit more from that. Not really. There's nothing here. I don't know what that exclamation mark is there.
Whoa.
Probably nothing too exciting. I guess it's fine. I was expecting a little bit more from that, to be honest. What level was him? 40. He's a bit dangerous. I guess we head down there. Well, it was a nice little scene learning about the prayer, but are they here? Is there a way to talk to them, or?
Whoa.
Praise to you, Deliverer. I will always remember how you helped me.
Okay.
Whoa.
Oh, the textures. Fuck, that looks ugly. What you doing, game? This looks great. I have missed Origins. Oh, I hate it when it slows down like that. I love going full power on a horse. It's like the animation looks really good, but when you're in a city, it's just a bit sluggish looking. I don't know. It is slower, but it's just... it feels like, oh, the game's just slowing you down. Bit, like, it just... kind of the game's putting shackles on you for a moment. It makes sense, because I guess running through the city, like, you're going to see popping if you didn't run at this speed, but it is a bit frustrating.
Move! Now!
Whoa.
Clear the way!
No point getting wet. Oh, turn to the sky. Is there any more, like, hallucinations, maybe?
I am ready to speak of my dream.
Of course, Deliverer. But first, you must help me.
How?
I have visions of danger. A dark cloud looms over 3 heads. An adventurer, a philanderer, and a beggar. are all at risk.
What would I do for them?
Give each an amulet to guard against the darkness. One may be found near the Great Temple, one in its eastern district, and one in the tunnels that wind below it. I'll wait for you by the docks, at the basin of the Great Temple.
For fuck. You fucking drag me all over this fucking city, you cunts. There's only one there, it's alright. They're legit kept fucking taking me all over the place for no reason. Well, not really, but it's still like... It's a typical RPG quest, this. It's not even like, oh, good.
Life lesson.
Got some guards.
Best not to draw attention here.
Come out here if you've got any balls. Hey! Trouble here! Sounds like trouble.
Down!
Hey! Going
Can I get him? Good. Chain. Very nice. That was good. That chain assassination is so good because it's technically a double assassination. The fact that we don't have them anymore, like double assassinations, it's really annoying. Because in the older games, that was just so handy.
He sent help! Thank the gods! Ready for a fight, Magi?
Always. That is done.
Freedom!
Ja, aie time. Reno.
It makes no difference where he is.
You are quite the fighter.
I do my best.
He did
They
fuck
caught me
all.
off guard the first time.
The seer offers this amulet to keep you from further harm.
My children cannot eat a stone.
I cannot do more for you than this. May your luck change course.
Pardon my rudeness. You have already risked yourself to save me. As long as I am alive, my family still has a chance.
So nice. It's really weird, but it is a really good looking game. Even compared to like recent games that are meant to be next-gen games, like this looks somewhat on another level compared to them. It's weird. That's the thing though. Usually next-gen games, they take a while for them to pick up graphically and game and like size-wise. Like compared to the first few games that on Xbox One and PS4, like Thief, Titanfall, they were very much 360 games, or last-gen games, but
these are the tunnels.
eventually we ended up getting
I'm on the right track.
Titanfall 2 and all that stuff that looked so different and was so upgraded from the starter era, maybe sort of games. It's really nice. So like, I guess we are early days with next gen, and especially when they've had all the issues with like them not having the consoles out for people to buy them. I bet a lot of devs are like, oh, we might as well just keep.
What? Alarm! Over here!
Oh fucking!
Not alarm here!
Well, you got wrecked. Ow! Who are you? Fuck you! You think it's easy? Some good is down here. How are you not getting past that? Like the parkour in this version of Assassin's Creed is shit. The fact you couldn't just hop from plinth to plinth then, or spike to spike, kind of embarrassing. I'm gone. What the fuck? What the fuck? Oh, it's investigation area. Ah. I don't know where I'm going. Because when I go up here, I go out of... Maybe this way?
I've come. Too late to save this one. Divine ones, well around him. May this amulet preserve his car.
So he could probably give it anyone. Cat. It's nice having a cuddle with a cat, but she might as well be using the controller. Kind of in the way. I see, like, come on. Game should have knew, like, I wanted parkour then, but it was like, nah. Already?
We are a war!
Going to die.
Hear me? Shift your asses. Drop me in it.
Well then, what are you waiting for?
The horse is to stop.
I'd like to say I'm capable of walking, but that would be a lie.
Set aside your
off.
pride. I will carry you.
As soon as I let you go. You'll be standing in a minute. You watch. There you go. Oh, you can't walk. Standing is good enough, eh?
I've nothing to reward you with, except my thanks.
I will claim my reward elsewhere. The seer sends this amulet. His visions show you are in need of protection.
Why would I need this piece of junk?
Just take it so we can conclude our business.
Fine. I suppose wearing it will make my mother happy.
That is all 3 amulets given out. Now to return to the seer.
I wonder if Valeria's busy right now. That guard's going to be sorry he crossed me.
Clear the way! Clear the way!
Guess we'll head back. I'm sure we'll level up today. After this quest. You'd hope. Oh, that was a bit of a stutter then. Not had that so far. But yeah, as I was streaming this, I don't think there's been any updates to State of Decay 2. It's been a while since I last played. I won't be surprised if there's like a patch or something, but I don't think there's been any forever infestation update or anything. I ain't really kept on top of it, to be honest, but I don't think there's anything.
Have you delivered the amulets?
Yes. One arrived too late to protect its bearer.
Which?
The adventurer. He met a lonely end, bitten by a snake.
This is sad news. All the same, I consider your debt paid. A sacred island lies farther in the embrace of Mother Nile. Bring me there, and I will tear aside the curtain that shrouds your nightmares. Now, deliverer, tell me what you saw.
I saw what has lain behind my eyes every night for the past year. It begins with a sandstorm. I rise to my feet and walk a corridor of ruins, passing into the Hall of Judgment. There, a twin of myself places a black stone heart onto the scales of my art. It is then that the god snake strikes. Apep, larger than a mountain, larger than reason. A bow of light appears in my hands. I fight the snake and win, though not without injury. Then I rise.
Fuck off!
Let us begin again.
Then I rise through dark, choking waters to surface among lotus flowers. I claim my lost heart from an altar and travel to the field of reeds. In the distance, I see my son. When I reach for him, he turns to ashes.
Thus is your true seeing unbound. Here, the sacred island awaits our coming.
Yeah, I waited there just in case. I didn't want them to stop. I hate that in games. Come on.
Forward is to the light.
Yeah, I hate that in games when, like, you're on a way to a location and they're talking, but you get there too early and then they stop talking.
Deliverer,
I hate it.
would
It's
you
so
be free
annoying.
of the
Grand
curse
Theft Auto
that
does it all the
plagues your
time.
sleep? There is a ritual that will banish it from your mind forever.
Do it then.
Go beneath the waters south of here, and bring up the statue of Gnome from the sunken temple of Ramses. With this likeness of the great potter to hand, the ritual can be performed. Bring me the statue that lies beneath the water.
Is this the location we went to before and there was like a key and it was locked up? That's the crocodile.
The statue. I will bring it back to the seer.
Hope we can get some XP, hard leather skins along the way. Might as well do it. I think it's hard leather, isn't it? Yeah. Probably do this quest line and probably wrap up, even if it's a short episode. Because the next episode we can push on to probably the next cult member. Next target in the next episode.
Here is the statue.
Gnome, sculptor of children. He will battle Apep in your place. This ritual needs your mind's strength. Sit by my side and meditate as I speak with the gods. Grow, O light! Come forth, O light! Rise! O light, ascend! O light! You who are without, come in! O darkness, remove yourself from his eyes. O God of seeing, bring in the light to him. O Apep, who coils in the abyss, be turned...
The seer is gone. How did he leave the island?
Boat's gone. Don't tell me that's it. More to them than me just meditating. Really, the whole point of that quest was me by talking about what happened, which we know what happened, with the snake, and then us getting a medallion thing, and then him fucking off. There's nothing, right? Not going back to anywhere, or... Yeah, that's weirdly crap, to be fair. That weren't a good quest. Like, it's interesting, but pointless at the same time. It's like the last quest, to be fair. Going to 3 different locations. Well, I suppose the whole quest line was going to 3 different locations to, well, hand over the medallions, I guess. Like, we got a bit from that. It was like that one quest with the woman where we just took her to somewhere, and that's kind of all we got from there. Just taking a woman somewhere. Not a whole lot happened besides running into a few bandits.
Today is the day, Bayek. I've heard of a missing convoy of weapons. You find that and we will both be rich.
Wonder where it is. I'm not doing that. Sorry. That's out of my fucking jurisdiction, that. Wow. It's at my level, I guess, but... Yeah, I guess next episode we'll go after the crocodile. Which kind of connects to the other 2 quests in the quest line too. Because I think they're in the same region, these 2. That's kind of run out, that one. That's a bit of a shit quest, to be fair. I'm not going all the way down there. And to be fair, there's a lot of things in between there and then. We'll probably do some question marking. I don't know whether it's the level though. I don't know whether I'm 2 level lower. Like, what level am I? 34. That's not too bad. What was the ability I was gonna do? Oh. But yeah, I think I'll probably leave it here for today. It's a good time this though. Yeah, I know it's only about 50 minutes long, but next episode, like, there's no way for me to... I guess we could head down there so that we're there for next episode. Maybe get halfway. Maybe like... I know we would fast travel use it. I could just fast travel, but I don't like doing that. So let's ride down there so we're halfway. And then next episode we'll be able to just more or less head there. So I don't like fast travelling unless it's something that is like... I think we've only fast travelled once so far in the series, where we went to do that one quest where they were asking a load of stuff. And it kind of took me ages to collect it all, but... yeah, it's one of them. But yeah, I'm gonna stop and hop on Assassin's Creed. No, do the State of Decay videos that would have been not yesterday, but the day before, and then it won't be tomorrow, but the day after. And there could be some series going, random Let's Plays going up tomorrow, like a random full Let's Play series. It'd probably be like Doom or something. I don't know. And I think in probably the next day, well, when I do my recordings for State of Decay, so not the last video that went up, State of Decay, I think I'll talk about what might happen when I do the map rotations. So each map rotation, my plan is to maybe have a bit of a break from State of Decay and try and do something else for a bit, and then go back into State of Decay. Because the thing is, I love State of Decay, but there's a hell of a lot of videos of State of Decay on the channel, and State of Decay is very much the same sort of thing. I'm changing it all with each like playthrough, where with the Walking Dead communities, like that changes things up a little bit. But it is just State of Decay, which ain't bad. Like, I love it. Like, I wouldn't have done so many videos. The same with Grounded, this, Odyssey. I wouldn't do so many videos if it wasn't something I loved playing. But if I can find a way to add another series to the channel or something new, I definitely should do it, because it means that there's something new to the channel. It's why I'm doing the random full Let's Plays, because that means there's some small, short, kind of long Let's Plays on the channel, kind of getting through them and getting them done. And it means that, because like otherwise it'd be a whole year of just probably State of Decay, Assassin's Creed and Bannerlord, because they're so dragged out. That's kind of all I've been playing, so it's nice to alternate. And if I can find a way to alternate between, or find something new within the main Let's Plays too. Like, that's the thing, the main running Let's Plays, these, I want to be able to take my time and make a big Let's Play from them. Whereas something like Doom or Gears of War, like, I don't necessarily mind rushing through them a little bit more, or getting them done, or making one episode 3 hours long, like more stream-like, because it means it's just done, and it's a nice small short playlist on the channel, instead of like a 100 episode playlist like this might be, or Odyssey was. I don't mind them series, but like say someone looks at a 100 episode playlist of Odyssey, the odds of them watching every single episode or every single minute is 0. So I wouldn't even do that. I wouldn't do it. Like, if anything, these main Let's Play series for me are more of a, like I said last episode, like a time capsule of like, so like when I'm fucking old, well hopefully if I make it to be old, or I might give up by that time, but if I'm like 80 or something and YouTube's still about, I'll be able to hop on YouTube and see what I used to get up to in these games, and this is the sort of stuff we played. Like, whereas like you think of all the times people played Pac-Man back in the day, or Mario, like they never got to record it, then record their first playthrough of something. Maybe with these Let's Plays, maybe it kind of, I don't know, draws my attention somewhere else. Maybe it's a bit too planned out and thought out, and not how I would originally play, like back in the day, like when I used to play games without these live streams. Like maybe it would make me play or look at the game differently, but I don't know. I'd say it's been making me enjoy games more. Like it's been making me more engaged, and it's nice to create something, even if it's a little bit like it's basic stuff. Like this ain't nothing special. Like there's a lot better content on YouTube than this. But it's like, I don't know, it's nice to make something than just consume it all the time, or like play a video game and then forget about it after you've played it. Because I keep going back and looking through all my playlists, and I'm like, oh wow, I played that. And and as soon as I press one of the videos and I skip through a little bit, or I watch a little bit, I'm like put right into that moment again of when I did that episode, that same, what happened that day sort of thing, and it's really, really cool. It's not forgotten at all. Like I've said about it before, how many hours I put into Grand Theft Auto Online, and how much time I spent with my friends, and not one moment is that recorded, or I'm not able to ever to put myself back into that moment and listen to what we were talking about, or what we were doing that moment, what road trip we did, what mission we were doing, the first time I did a heist, the first mission I ever did on Grand Theft Auto. I'm never able to replay that or see my reaction to that. And whereas this, it's a way to do it. Like, it's a bit scripted or a bit staged and a bit talkative than what I probably originally would be, but I don't know. I think it's nice. Being able to save a little bit of my gaming love is kind of nice. Like, even though I talk shit and a lot of the time I brain fart and say stupid stuff, it's still like, I think I'm a little bit entertaining. Like, I think I wouldn't say, there's a lot of fake YouTubers on YouTube where they're legit just doing this for like a possible job in the future, and it's like, I don't really care about that too much. If I end up getting monetized, I get monetized, but if I was getting copyright claimed or whatever, I get copyright claimed a few times for certain audio clips in games, and I don't really care, like, as long as it's not striking the channel down and I'm not at risk of like having my channel deleted. That would be the shit one. Like, if my channel just disappeared, that would break my heart, I think, because I've put a lot of time into this so far. Like, even if it's pretty basic, it's still kind of a focus for me in a weird way. But yeah, I love the Let's Plays I'm doing right now. But I'm thinking, like, State Decay has kind of a chance of having something in between each map rotation, playing something different, doing something different. Like, whether it's playing some more State Decay by playing an old State Decay, some Breakdown I was thinking, or doing another playthrough on Heartland, or my idea was, I was thinking about playing Shadow Warrior. No, after playing Shadow Warrior, I was thinking a lot of Sleeping Dogs. That might be a fun Let's Play. Something like that. Like, that's open worldy. That's why I think a lot of open world games, they're more of a main Let's Play series, where it's like, if I don't have time to do a random full Let's Play series, a main Let's Play is something that's guaranteed to be on the channel. A guaranteed focus for me to get completed and do and work on. But yeah, loving it as always. Like, loving everything about the channel. I think there's a few things I want to work on. I'm hoping that the quality's better because of the internet. being a bit better, but if anything, I can figure something out, and I do probably need to change at some point and make things better. Like figure out a way to like kind of evolve and change things up a little bit, so it's not just, I don't know how you would say, like change it up in a way that is new and fresh, because it is somewhat the same. I guess the only thing that's changing is me in a way, which is a bit good. Like, compare this to my first Let's Play on like Andromeda, like when I started to stream, my confidence is way better than it was. And I like to think it'll even get better. Like, I know that like some episodes I'm really high and energetic, and then some episodes like this I'm a bit mellow, chill, just enjoying the game. But yeah, it's just a flip of the coin really. Like, as long as I'm not, like, when I was playing Gears of War recently, I was ill. I felt like crap, and there's a time period where I just didn't record. Like, if I'm ill or I feel like if I was gonna do a video, it affect the quality of my commentary, or like it just feel like I would not be enjoying it, or I'd be too tired, I'll just leave it. That's why I am gonna try and keep ahead as much as possible. It affects like State of Decay and stuff, games that are kind of getting are still being supported and updated kind of regularly, but it's something that is a bit of a sacrifice for the channel, I think, because and it's a minute thing, because it's not like I'm not gonna cover that update. It's just that it's not like an update to a game would be a lot more appealing if it was uploaded to the channel as soon as possible, instead of it being like a month delay because I'm so far ahead. Because I like the winter update for State of Decay, it was like halfway through January before it popped up on the channel. So it's like it's just a flip of the coin with the channel. Like, you're either gonna like it or hate it really. And I get that, because for me on YouTube, there's channels that I really love and some channels I really hate. There's some channels that I watch for ages and then I die off. Like, I used to watch Jacksepticeye all the time, and then I died off from him. I used to watch Neebs Gaming all the time. I always spoke about it on the channel, but lately I've just moved away from it. Even though like the content's still great and kind of the same and stuff, it's just something that I guess when you hop from channel to channel, you always find something new, and it's like, oh, that'll draw you in for a while. And it's like with this, I guess. Like people will either hop on and find something entertaining, or they'll just move on. Like, if anything, someone will click on a video, look at the game I'm playing. Actually, I play this for myself. That's good to me. But for me, it's like a time capsule of future. Like, for me to have a look back in the future, I think it's kind of cool, because I love gaming, whether my family like it or not. Like, this is something that's my part of my generation, and that really, where gaming is like everywhere. It's bigger than movies, so people can't complain if people play games anymore, when they used to fucking complain. Like, it was only a few years ago when people thought gaming was for nerds, but look how popular it is now. It's funny, really. But if anything, I'm loving the Origin series. There'll be more relatively soon. I think it'll be a little while before the next episode, because not tomorrow, but the day after will be State of Decay, and then a couple of days after that will be Bannerlord for the main Let's Plays. There may be something up tomorrow, but I'm not sure. It is what it is. It'd be nice for me to somewhat write up a proper schedule sort of thing, but yeah, it's kind of like, if I can get videos up every day, that's nice, but if anything, I'll just be alternating between on and off days between the main Let's Plays, because they're a priority, but the random full Let's Plays, it's like a bonus for the channel. And yeah, I better get on and record the State of Decay. So As always, check out my other Let's Play series, and as always, I just appreciate you watching. So as always, thanks for watching if you've been watching, and I'll see you all in the next one.